Gaffer, now a 1-0 defeat in the FA Cup here at Elland Road against Leeds today. You must be immensely proud of each and every one of the players.
Yeah, absolutely. Just thank the players for a proud night. You know, at Elland Road, it was superb performance. You know, I always thought we were in the fight, in the battle, and in with a chance of getting something. The way the lads settled was great. Every single one stood up as a man tonight and remained in the moment throughout and put in a really good and impressive display.
Unsurprisingly, early on, they perhaps dominated possession. They were going sideways a lot without really hurting us. But we're disciplined, held the shape. I thought we really grew into the game, didn't we, today?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we're happy for them to have a lot of possession as long as they didn't penetrate through the lines and hurt us. And apart from a couple of moments in the first half, you know, we were pleased to come in 0-0 and have a couple of moments ourselves. You know, there was the lads were absolutely adamant there was a penalty decision that could have gone our way, and disappointed it didn't. So that might have had obviously a telling impression on the game. But you know, we were showing a great fighting spirit throughout, and we were organised, and everybody was clear with the roles and managed to carry them out and not getting into a frantic mess at all. Everybody seemed to play with great clarity tonight and enjoy the moment in front of, you know, what was a huge crowd.
The spirit and endeavour in abundance from the side today. But what stood out for me, I think, was the level of quality, particularly after going behind, where, you know, some teams where there's a gap in, you know, League Two to Championship, where teams can fold after going 1-0 behind. The team looked to pick themselves up and get straight back into the fight, didn't they? Yeah,
that's right, because at 1-0 there's still a narrow margin, but you're quite right, you do see some club fixtures, don't you, where there's a collapse because people just can't handle the disappointment and don't show the you know, required energy levels and focus. But we were saying at half time, you know, you're in it, no matter what happens, you know, you react positively to everything. Don't dwell on either success or disappointment, and get back in the moment and refocus. And I thought the lads all did that, you know, and there were some exciting moments of hope and nearly moments, but you know, to be in the fight throughout, you know, just speaks volumes of the level of performance that players have achieved this evening.
There's some bold substitutions today, you know, looking at it from an attacking perspective. Was that because at 1-0, you sort of sensed there was a real opportunity here, and perhaps, you know, a little ricochet or a little moment here and there, and actually to throw a bit of caution to the wind could really help that?
Well, of course, you know, we try to identify, you know, times in every game where, you know, we can make a good change, and there were attack-minded decisions. Toby came off because obviously, you know, he was getting tight, and so was Levi. That's the only reason those two performers came off, because they were brilliant tonight. I just hope, to be honest, that the players can take this confidence moving forwards. They've reached new levels this evening, and they've challenged themselves and stepped up to the plate. So, you know, they'll be better players for it.
And finally, just you talked about the occasion before, just a quick mention for the fans today. Almost 4,000 in the corner, noisy throughout, and you can see at the end of the final whistle how they're responding, how the players responded to them. You must be hugely grateful for the fans and their performance.
Yeah, it was an immense performance from the players and the crowd tonight. You know, to hear the names of the players cheered by our support, and not just Leeds. You know, maybe a lot more proud, to be honest, to manage this football club. And I just hope to God now that the crowd that have come to see us tonight, you know, the 4,000 come to a away venue. I know it's a local club, but turn up against Cheltenham because we're in a dogfight like half of the league is, and our place in the Football League. You know, we're proud about this, proud of what, you know, the journey we've been on, what we've achieved. But to stay here, you know, we need support, and we need support in numbers and passionate support that back the players like they did tonight.
Fantastic, well done. Thank you, Gaffer.
Thank you.